Alright folks, this is going to be a video just showing a bit of Elden Ring gameplay. It just came out. This is on the onexplayer mini. This is the i7 model with 512 GB of memory. So we're just going to go into settings over here. And as you can see, it's on full screen. I've set the default setting to medium. I think we could probably go higher, but just for testing purposes, since this is not a review of the mini, I'm just going to keep it at medium. This is the starting location. The TDP is at 25 watts. I will do a test with 15 watts as well, which is the base clock. We're getting around 60 frames over here, but this is just the indoor area, so I would not take this as an indication of the entire game. So opens only to those carrying a finger. What? Okay. I just started playing this game. I don't play Souls games. I think the last one I really liked was Neo. So I have no idea what I'm doing. So playing your place now. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? First off, good luck. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, great. So it lets me go in the open world, and we're hitting 30 over here. I'm sorry if it's not clear, but we're hitting 30, but this is still a misty area, so we gotta fall down and see what happens. There we go. Welcome to the Souls genre. That's pretty much how it always starts. So I have a feeling we should be okay with about 30 FPS in the open world, but that's still to be seen. Let's take a look what I'm supposed to do. Okay. So it's around 47, 48 FPS, which is too much for a handheld. If you want to play this game without a power cord stuck in, you probably just want 30 FPS, and you can get 2 hours of battery life around, I'm going to assume 14.5 watts or 13.5 watts should be okay to hit 30 FPS, because I'm still getting 34 FPS over here, and that's on medium. So we probably want to try this one on low. I'm not sure why the game is so dark. Let's try to get it brighter. Oh, there you go. Obviously, okay, I did hit a little bit of stutter. I guess that's loading is probably catching. I'm back to... Okay. I gotta figure out the keys. This is this, this is this. Okay. Oh, there we go. I will be reviewing the onexplayer mini. So for what it's worth, if the approximate frame rate that you're getting on the mini is around 39 to between 39 to 58 FPS, the GPD Win, the Intel model, the Max and the Win 3 should be able to play this game just fine. It shouldn't be an issue. Intel did say that they were going to have... Oh, I kind of fucked up there. They were going to have like a day zero driver or day zero compatibility, and I think they kept their word. So it does work. It functions pretty well. You can't do this on the Nintendo Switch, obviously. So this is one advantage of having a device like this, where you can play some of the latest AAA games. Oh, there's a bug right there. See that? That's a bug. There's like a flash. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a flash. Now, how do I call this shit down? Oh, there are a little bit of glitches, those striking glitches over there. So, it turns out Intel did not actually have day one compatibility all the way. There are some glitches, but it's still playable. That's a big deal. It's a graveyard. Easily hitting 50 FPS, and my temps are okay at 70. It's around 78 degrees. No, sorry, it's 72 degrees. For a quick test, let's try 15 watt. Okay, so now we are hitting about 26, 30. It's like back and forth, but I can't really say till, you know. So it's at 30 now. So this is the indoor area. I have no idea how to get this shit back up. I would love to go back and, oh, there we go. I did alt tab out, so don't take this performance as set in stone. There's a good chance that I could be wrong. But this is locked at 15 watt right now, and it's hitting 30 to 35 FPS. Now let's get out of here. I should have probably read that. There we go. So there's a little bit of flickering. So I'm getting 24 FPS or so over here. So this is at 15 watt. Let's try and change the settings, see what happens. I'm actually a pretty high resolution as well, so we'll go to base low. And okay. Oh, I'll have to restart. So I think it's running okay. This is around 30 FPS. Yeah, even without restarting, it's hitting 30 FPS. So you should be able to play Elden Ring pretty well. The little bit of stutter is probably because I alt tabbed out, but it's not noticeable after some time. Oh, and this is one of those games where you can't pause. Well, I'm hitting 30 FPS, so, and I'm dead. So there we go. I'm not this bad at Souls games. I'm not a fan of Souls games, but I do love Sekiro, and I played quite a lot of that. Come on, go up. How do you go up? Okay. I did want to get this out there for anyone who had a handheld with an Intel Xe chip, just to get an idea. So right now it's at 26, 27. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the advanced settings and see if we can change anything without restarting. Okay, I think I'll probably have to do a restart. Okay, so this is restarted at 15 FPS with low settings, and there we go, we're on low, and it is at 15 watts. So at 15 watts it hits somewhere around 24 to 30. Not very playable, even at low settings. So this is definitely not the way to play. You probably want to be around 23, 24 watts. Let's try a higher wattage and see what's up with this. Also, I think something's wrong with the CPU. It's running a bit too low. So let's go back into the TDP settings. Oh, I hope this works. Okay, so let's go to, say, around 20 watts. So the Intel Xe chip really shines around 20 to 23 watts. 15 watts is really just for very base sort of gaming. So there we go. There you see, it's much smoother right there. Yep, it easily hits like 40 FPS, 38. So I'm not gonna get killed by this guy anymore. How do I run? Oh man. This is not fun. I definitely can't fight this guy right now. Well, anyway, this is a very basic crude test of Elden Ring running on the onexplayer Mini with the Intel Xe chip. It's the i7 95. It's the GS95, I think that's it. It gives you a good idea of how playable the game is. So the game is very playable. There are minor glitches for the most part. Nothing too serious. So thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.